Welcome to Bad Wrench Automotive. Okay, so here we are with our Pontiac GTO. This has the 5.7 LS aluminum block engine in it, so kind of a rare combination. It also has the 6-speed manual, also another rare combination. This car also has the FE2 suspension. I'm going to talk more about that later on, guys, but this video is really about when we're doing this tune-up, how far do we need to go? So I'm going to go into rather extensive detail here on how far down I had to go to find the problems. I'm going to show you guys what we're doing and kind of the process of where we're at. All right, so here's our GTO, guys. We did install new valve covers. The reason I do this is the coil packs live on top of the valve cover. And if you have any valve covers that are leaking oil, it's better to go ahead and fix this when you're doing the coils than to just let this go and put the new coils on. This was a very simple upgrade, and it did add some cosmetic look to this engine. Now, it did not help as far as performance-wise, other than the fact that we got in here, and with the valve cover off, we actually had just a little bit more room to get in and pull these spark plug wires. These wires look like they're original, guys. So this was some of our issue, but we had two wires that I want to show you guys. And these two wires were in really bad shape. So the first one here, this one, it was gouged really bad through the rubber. Electricity can come through this thin of rubber. What happens is electricity wants to find the shortest path to ground. So as soon as you have a nicked or cut rubber wire, or the boot has a small tear in it, it will find that spot and go to the nearest ground. It wants to find the shortest path. So unfortunately, when you see wires like these, it will spark out of this insulator on the nearest metal surface because it wants to find the shortest path. Not only that, but when you see wires like this, that wire could potentially be broken inside, meaning that you're not getting full electricity down to the plug. So what is left is we are going to be changing out the spark plugs. I will test the E3s on the dyno, and for my mass airflow sensor, I will be doing a mod. I'm going to make a separate video on that, guys. Don't worry about that. As far as the spark plugs, these, I'm not going to do a video on it because they are very hard to see. This one here is buried underneath this temp sensor that I had to unplug. So we're going to go ahead and just change out these plugs. I'm going to put the E3s in this so that on the dyno run, I give this stock engine the best chance possible to pull the best numbers. Also, we're going to clean the throttle body. I'm going to do a separate video on that. We're going to clean this throttle body for the dyno. I do have an upgrade, but that is not going to go on for the first dyno pull. The reason I don't want to do it on the first dyno pull, I want to see what base numbers are here, guys. This is what the vote was about. This is what the whole point of doing this tune-up was really about. Now, I do have some flickering issues with my lights, meaning I have an alternator issue. I will have to pull this power steering pump out. I'm going to make a separate video on that, guys, for you. Today, I just wanted to show you where we were at, what we found, and why we have that misfire. Guys, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you get notified when I drop new videos, and I'll see you on the next one.